You may recall that when the police got an order to go into Newsday, that every nook and cranny who was in the woodwork, they came out and they condemned the police. Everybody. You may recall that. But ironically, when the police unwarrantably and unnecessarily went on the picket line to destroy a legitimate picket and a peaceful picket and beat workers, I heard nothing from those very people who are the so-called paragons of democracy and virtue. And you must ask yourself a fundamental question. Why it is that all these people who are so condemning what was wrong with Newsday seems to be silent when something is wrong with the workers in TCL and the behavior of the very same police? That's a fundamental question that we have to ask. And what was amazing in our press release as NATUC, we made that our focal fundamental point, and the news media never printed it or never played it. You know, and you have to begin to understand. And the question I ask myself is whether democracy and the right to protest, all right, is only for a chosen few, or if the law is selective in terms of how the police deal with situations. And as the comrade rightly say, you know, because we discussed that at SWWTU, and rest assured, Comrade Roger and the TCL workers, that we at SWWTU will lend you all the support that is necessary. Because one has to understand that if you're bringing in goods through the sea, you have two major ports. Unfortunately, it's Siemens Union workers who have to handle those vessels on them. Fortunately or unfortunately. And we had healthy discussions at our executive as it relates to that matter. And I want to state publicly that we have taken a principled decision that SWWTU workers will not contribute to breaking any strike in Trinidad and Tobago.